Good day, it's your friend Flick. I'm going to tell you about myself and where my music originated from. And, well, let's just start at the beginning. I always liked hardcore music. You may not know which type of music it is. You can look it up. It's really thumping music, mostly for hardcore dancing. When I was around 13 years old, I discovered Impulse Tracker, which was a device where you could import wave samples and play them in a list which looked a bit like Pocketband. I used bulletin board systems, dial-up, so I could actually download some samples from certain bulletin board systems and use them in Impulse Tracker for hardcore music, which was a reasonably successful thing I did. Then a few years later, I had the option to use Reason, and I learned how to tweak sound effects a bit more. A lot of experimenting, because I used to I switched from making hardcore music to psychedelic dance and trance music. And my first try on drum patterns, because I didn't have any knowledge. I just started from scratch, never ever reading any book or looking up any information, because there wasn't much information around. So I had to learn everything on the go. Then after making some tracks, about a dozen tracks or some, I had a long period of just making no music, because it wasn't something I was actually busy doing. And I did, from when I started, I wasn't really like, oh, I'm going to be a DJ and I want to make music every day. I was just interested. I just saw Impulse Tracker and I thought, hey, so I can make music as well on my computer. And that's how everything started for me. So I've always been interested in computers, and getting an Android phone is really incredible. And at the very beginning there wasn't much around for applications, and I found this competition where all kinds of application developers could subscribe themselves to, and then compete by making an application and trying to win a certain prize. So you could sign up, and then you could test the programs they had and give them a rating, give them comments, and based on that they would either win or lose. So I applied, and I had to test all kinds of programs. And the thing was, when you tested the program, you would have a certain limit of time, and then you would have to rate the program to get the next one. But when you rate the program, it gets removed from your phone and you can't use it anymore. So I found out that if I download a backup program and make a backup of the original file and reinstall it after it had been removed, it would still work. So I ran into Pocketband and I did the same thing. So I was actually stealing the beta and still using it, which was pretty handy. I actually ended up contacting the developers, giving them some feedback on the actual application, and they were happy to receive the information I gave them, and made various adjustments to Pocketband, which was something we kept up for a pretty long time. And The reason why Pocketband was so very interesting to me was because the fact that you can just make music with anyone, anywhere in the world, at any moment, with even more than one person, is just incredible. Maybe limited, but still you can make music with other people, record their voices, record their instruments. You could even, if you'd really wanted to, you could even put an entire orchestra in one Pocketband song with actual people just playing their instruments one at a time, and putting it all together would be a lot of work, but it would be possible. And that's one of the things the Pocketband wowed me with at that moment. And after we built up the community, things were just complete. So making music on Pocketband has helped me to evolve in drum skills and all kinds of various skills. Still didn't read any books up until now. Don't think I'll ever read a book. I'm just one of those people that just uses the thing, and then on the go you somehow realize how things work and why they are there, and then you can just apply what you learn from that and grow from there. So it's been a great experience, Pocketband. All the great people that I've met there, all those people that have helped me grow with the type of music I can make now. You can always hear, at least I can hear various pieces of all the people I've learned from during the tracks I've made on Pocketband. And they are always somewhere inside of the way my music is structured, like pieces of their music DNA or something. It's just great. So I hope you enjoyed my little lecture and explanation about my music origins, and if you want to share something of your own, just leave me a comment, and talk to you again soon.